Hello, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Tamika. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to my channel. And if you are new, again, welcome. So welcome to everyone. All right. Hello, gorgeous. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So before we even get into this video, honey, I have to give you a little bit of some disclaimers, okay? So disclaimer one, I am not trained at all in fitness or nutrition. So this is just my experience, and what I'm sharing with you is just trial and error. I get a lot of my information from Google and YouTubers who are certified trainers. Again, I am not a certified trainer at all. So number two, as you can already tell by the title, honey, why am I weighing myself every day? Shouldn't you not weigh yourself every day? That is like the ultimate fail. You don't want to do that. Please understand that I am only sharing my experience. That is it. I am not telling you what you need to do. And as far as this particular video, I am not telling you that you need to weigh yourself every day. Again, it was all trial and error for me because I did it your way. And girl, it did not work for me. So I had to find out what actually works for me and understand that weight, like the scale is up and down, your body fluctuates. I hear that over and over and over, but what is going on with my body? How does it fluctuate? And in order to know that, you have to do your own case study on yourself. And that is exactly what I did. So with that being said, if you have had any triggers or you went down a downward spiral, I don't want to say the word here on YouTube because it is a little bit sensitive. If that is you, please make sure you go ahead and click off this video and then watch me on Thursday when I give you an update, a 3-month update on my fitness journey. But if you are someone who is not triggered at all and you just want to know the reason why or want to just get some information and hear what I have to say, then you can go ahead and make sure you continue watching the video all the way. You don't like weighing yourself every day, then don't do it. It's just that simple. I do it for tracking purposes and to see exactly how much I am losing a week. Now, with that being said, and we got that out the way, honey, let's go ahead and get right into this video, okay? And make sure you go ahead and click that like button for me, all right? All right, so like I said before, I tried it everyone's way of not weighing myself. I had to learn that I have to be my own case study. I cannot sit here and say, oh girl, you shouldn't weigh yourself. Weighing myself once a week, and if I didn't lose any weight, I got frustrated. Weighing myself once a month like I did these first 2.5 months of this year, I noticed that the scale went up. I did kind of contribute to me doing weightlifting, but still something didn't feel right because I would go to bed extremely hungry. Not hungry, but I would go to bed extremely full, and I just felt like I was overeating. And then I noticed that the scale went from 193 all the way up to 196. So I was like, something has to give. I think I want to go ahead and weigh myself every day. Now I got this experiment from Jeremy, can't remember the last name, but he said basically if you want to see on average how much weight you are losing every week, so you would have to weigh yourself every day and actually track your calories. And then that's how you be able to tell if you're losing the right amount of weight that you want to lose every single week. Now, I don't count my calories anymore. I did that and it was still not a good thing for me. It just felt like I was overwhelmed, I should say. So therefore, it was not for me. So what I was able to do, track myself these 4 weeks, and all I did was track my weight. I didn't track the scale because I am not counting calories anymore. I just started to do portion control and just eat more whole foods. And any processed foods, which I've already explained before in other videos, is that I eat half of the processed food. So that was like a trial error for me. So like if I had some Oreo cookies, instead of eating 2, just eat 1. Save the rest for either later or save the rest for the next day. That's how I was able to test my taste buds and say, do you really want this, or you just want it just for right now? And that's how I was able to learn my body and learn my cravings and put those under subjection. So Jeremy's video, I decided to just go ahead and weigh myself today. just to get a track and an average of how much weight that I want to lose. And no, I'm not trying to lose 3-4 pounds a week. I am not trying to rush the process. I just want to make sure that I am losing at least a pound a week safely, so that way it can be long term. That is it. My goal weight is to be 174 because I was that 2 years ago when I did keto and intermittent fasting, and I gained a pound or two. It does not trigger any type of emotion at all for me. It's just like an analysis, just helping me to understand and then just basically put my body in check. Okay, girl, whatever you ate today, just do the opposite the next day. Just eat a little bit more cleaner over the next couple of days, and then you will see that weight loss, you losing those 1 or 2 pounds that you gained. All right, and just another disclaimer here, when it came down to my period, I did not gain any weight at all, and I will do a video about that because I was very shocked that I did not gain any weight those few days of me being on my period. But just to let you know that part right there. In my third week, no, I did not lost 4 pounds, and then the third week lost not even a full pound, and then today I am at 189.8, and it looks like I gained 8 ounces. So if I wouldn't have weighed myself in between those days, I would have been like, wait a minute, I started off on Monday of the 11th at 189, and then here it is today, 7 days later, I'm 189.8. Like, what did I do wrong? That would have been something mentally I would have challenged myself, like, what in the world did I do wrong? I felt like I was doing right, but because I documented, I was able to see exactly what happened. I gained a pound and some change on the 13th, and then I was able to lose a pound, and I maintained 190 for literally 3 days, and then I finally hit 189.8. So I managed to lose those 2 pounds, which is water weight, during the week. So because I was able to have that type of analysis, mentally I was prepared and I understood it. So therefore there was nothing negative that I was feeling on the inside. Now mind you, if I did feel a little negative, I would have been like, okay, I quit, I'm done. But this is basically just an analysis that helped keep me on track and understand my body, and this is what works for me, and I am happy that I did it. So over the course of 4 weeks total, I have lost 6.4 pounds, and I'm so excited and I'm so happy that I'm finally starting to see change. I am seeing change in my obliques and my body overall composition. Now, I'm not saying that the scale did it. It was making adjustments in all other areas, and then of course tracking my weight all contribute to me finally starting to see weight loss on the scale and actually visually seeing my body composition, where I can do before and after pictures, and boom, I'm starting to see the results. And now I'm like, okay, I can keep going, I can keep pushing myself, and my goal is to lose fat. So therefore I have to understand that I am feeding myself healthy foods and just making sure that I'm not overeating, which is why I'm on intermittent fasting. So that way I can also lose fat, gain muscle, and just feel good overall and not feel bloated. And I am very happy with my results. I appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for listening. And again, remember, this is only what I've done to help me. I'm not telling you to do anything, but just be a part of my journey and take little snippets of what I do and try to incorporate in your lifestyle. If it doesn't work, stop. If it does work, then continue. Hooray, congratulations on whatever that you do. So again, I am with you, and I hope you're with me, and thank you so much for tuning in. Goodbye, gorgeous. Stop.